Hello everyone, and welcome back to Echoes of Mana. Okay, so... we did an event a little while ago. Well, an event came out a little while ago. And like always, I have not looked at any of the story. But I unlocked all the stuff, as usual. So let's just go back and experience it. Because I haven't yet. I just auto-battled to the end and got all the prizes. As I always do. Once upon a time, a young man with a brave heart slipped between the threads of stories intertwined around the Mana Tree. And now his brand new journey begins. Ah! I'm falling! I'm a goner, this is it! And comes to an end. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. No, I'm just kidding. No way. This story's only just started. Oh. Been a while since I've made an appearance. Maybe I should have stretched first. To think my entrance could have been my exit too. This guy looks familiar, huh? Wait a sec. Where am I? I fell pretty far, but this ain't the underworld. It's way too clean to be a cesspit. Oh well, I'll run into someplace familiar soon enough, so best get going and, huh? It's gone! It's really gone! This can't be happening. My prized possession, it's gone! No, 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 no! Did I drop it on the way down? I'd better hurry up and find it. Don't you go anywhere, precious. I'm coming for you. Thought he looked familiar. He's wearing Shiloh clothes. The more I think about it, the more it ties my stomach in knots. Is everything okay? Oh, did I say that aloud? Sorry. It's just something odd is going on around here. See, I left for a while on a little journey, but ever since I got back, everybody in town's been giving me a weird look. They're saying they saw me at places I've never been, and doing things I have no memory of doing. I've got them worried now, since they saw me picking through trash, walking around with a weird grin on my face and acting like a whole other person. So, it's so strange and creepy, you know, like I've got a doppelganger running around town. Oh? You think we should investigate? Work out this mystery ourselves? That's not a bad idea. And definitely better than doing nothing. Let's hunt down this imposter. Oh man, they're probably going to do a new event pretty soon as well. So this is called Mismatch Mayhem. Friend or phony? Well, it figures. Searching blindly for a clue turned up nothing. How about we head back into town for now? Ooh. I found you now, Shiloh, so prepare for the worst. Whoa, what's got you all riled up? Excuse me. What nerve you have to say that to... Oh, man. Hold up. Shouldn't have breathed that. What nerve you have to say that to me? Don't tell me you've already forgotten how brazen you were towards me earlier. Now hold on a sec. There's no way that was me. Making excuses, I see. You'll be sorry to have wasted your last breath. Please, just listen to me. You keep darting about, but refuse to fight back. Because I need you to listen first. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. It was someone else. Exactly, there's somebody else who looks like me, and that's who you ran into. Another me. I see now. It's hard to accept, but now that I think about it, his manner was quite a bit different from yours. So perhaps I was a bit too hasty. My apologies. No hard feelings. But what happened between you two exactly? Ah, it was a short while ago. Are we gonna find out? We are. Hey, hey! I'm finally seeing a familiar face. How's it going, lady? It's me. And you are Shiloh, was it? I have no need for your insolent attitude when addressing me. What is it you want? Wait, you are Lady Blackpearl, right? But you seem different. Got a makeover or something. Makeover? And you'd be trying to cozy up next to me by now. Like this. Telling me you have a crush on me with little hearts in your eyes. Ring a bell? And just who would do something like that? Oh, why you silly? Clinging to my arm and telling me how strong and tough I am? You dare suggest I would engage in such a frivolous act? Surely you jest. Say, have you had a bump to the head or something? Or ate something weird for lunch? You're acting really strange. You're the one whose behavior is questionable. Now, the only crush I have for you is at the end of my blade. Should have said something about a hammer. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That ain't a joke, lady. The audacity. Oh boy. Now that I think about it, you two look very similar, but have very different personalities. Again, I apologize for what happened. After that, I wasn't quite myself. It's alright, I'm not bothered at all. But would you happen to know where he went? After I threatened him, he up and disappeared. I didn't see where he ran off to. That's too bad. Right when I thought we had a lead on tracking him down. But wait, I believe he was yelling as he ran away. Something about going home to be soothed by his collection. You're kidding me. He's headed for my house? Bud and Lisa are there. We've got to hurry and get to them first. Once again, running off like a whirlwind. Perhaps in that respect, they are the same. Indeed. La 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 la. Pardon me, miss, but can I speak to you for a moment? Okay, that's fair. You should be a bit surprised to see me, but stay calm. I promise I'm not here to hurt you. Huh. I don't remember there being a mirror around here. Because there isn't a mirror. You can hear my voice, can't you? Oh, you're right. So that means... You're my long-lost sister. I can't believe it. I've been dying to meet you. Oh, wait now. Do I have a long-lost sister? If not, who was I dying to meet then? Somebody give me a break already. It's enough to deal with my goofy brother. I don't need another silly sibling on my hands. So, who are you exactly? I'm Imu. I've come from another dimension. Oh, the plot thickens. I have gotten a fair few good characters since the last time I did, and also leveled them up to max because of course I did. I think I have a few on my team and they're nearly done. Whew, we finally made it back. I hope Bud and Lisa are safe though. Teach you two another lesson? Drill this in the back of your hand. Oi. What? What's going on in there? Bud, Lisa, are you alright? Answer me! Now listen, the originals are good and all, but you've got to show love to the spin-offs too, got that? The different media adaptations of each have their own merits. I'm a comic guy myself, but you better believe I'm checking the anime too. Manga guy. It's kind of a bummer that you can't get the DVDs everywhere like you used to. But such is the tech wave, huh? Not like it matters much anymore, because they live stream new episodes, and you can watch the old eps on the streaming service. Are you even subscribed, bro? Streaming service? What is that? Some kind of new artifact? Beats me. I have no idea what he's going on about. Hey, are you paying attention? Open your ears, because I'm dropping some real not knowledge here. Yes, Master. That's more like it. So that wraps up Must Read Comics 101. Class dismissed. But not just yet, because it's time for a lesson on figurines. I'll drill into you the splendor that is doll statuettes. Know it like the back of your hand. Figurines these days are advanced now, with high-quality models and paint, not to mention the texturing, or the shading, or the poses. There are even fanatics making their own figures with incredible detail, too. Say, Bud, is it just me, or does it seem like Shiloh's gone off the deep end? You said it. Just when I thought things would settle down when he got back, he's been acting super weird. Do you think he bumped his head on the way home or something? If he did, that's bad news. We gotta get him to a doctor quick. Hello? Are you taking notes? Yes, Master. That's the spirit. But by now, it's time to put that knowledge into practice by making an actual figurine. Definitely weird what's happening here, but they're not exactly in danger either, I guess. Either way, it's time to get to the bottom of this. You ready, Quilter? Stop right there. Whoa, what's this? There's 2 Shilohs. Nope, there's only me, so who are you? Are you calling me a fake? I'm the real thing. Who the heck is Shiloh? So you're not Shiloh? Nope, my name's Toto. Nice to meet you. I get it now. You and I are pretty much the same, but you've come from a different world. Oh yeah, I watched an episode like that the other day. Great drama series. A series of drama? Can't say I understand what you mean, but what are you doing here? What am I doing here? I'm teaching the youth of today about the wonderful world of figurines, and I almost forgot. I'm looking for my prized possession. You lost it? Yeah, I had a treasure box full of precious items, but I must have dropped it when I got transported here. A treasure box, huh? I think I saw a little cactus hauling a big box right before you got here too, Toto. No way! I've got to get it back. There's no time to waste. Hey, wait. Gone! Gone! Even little cactus is gone. Okay, calm down a second. Oh, maybe you should take a look at the diary. The cactus diary? Let me see here. Today I found a treasure box on the road. Someone must have dropped it on their way somewhere. Junk belongs in the junkyard, that's the rule, but where does the treasure box belong? It might be fate for me to have found it. Just in case, I'd better make sure it finds its way. Let's go. Sounds to me like we found your treasure box. There's no time to waste. We've got to track down Little Cactus right this instant. Then I'll help you. Little Cactus is our friend and roommate, always helping look after Bud and Lisa for me. Thanks, I could use the help. Say, if this is turning into an adventure, then take me along too. Sorry, but I need you two to stay here in case Little Cactus gets back. Aw, that's no fun. Come on, Bud, don't throw a fit. Even these two act just like the ones I know. So Bud and Lisa, how about I give you an important mission then? I want you to take good care of this, just as I would. It's a thick piece of paper with a pretty blonde lady on it. Yep, it's one of my many treasures. A picture of my favorite character in glossy print. Or as the kids these days would say, an analog snapshot. And I love to tell you all about her, seriously. I'm just dying to tell you all about her, but I can't. Why not? You were yapping non-stop, just a while ago. And this is your treasure, right? Let's see. Her name's written right here. Shh! Shush it! Are you trying to get my release nixed? I don't understand the reference. No matter what you think, times are different now from when the days I could have played it fast and loose. There are company rules to follow, you see. The point is, the board shut down the thing entirely, and that means no more talk about my favorite photo print. End of story. So, take good care of her, just like I would, and while you're at it, you can review your notes on my figurine lesson. Fine, we'll take care of her. Just be careful then. Sure will. Now, let's get going. It's time to get back my treasure. I really hope I can get Shiloh and Imu as characters. I mean, sorry, Toto and Imu as characters. Funny how quiet it got now that he's gone. And he only just got here, right? Now he's off again. Yeah, and now I'm bored. Should we try doing what he said? Doing what? Yeah, you little jerks. Alright. In these loading screens, it might be a good idea to be like, Echoes of Mana... What's his name again? Toto. I vaguely know what he's about. I think he's like used for promotional purposes in the Mana universe or something like that. Well, our enthusiasm's good, but it doesn't help a bit if we have no idea where little Cactus went. If we get to walking, we'll run into him eventually, right? So let's get going and keep an eye out. There you are. Yoo-hoo! Hey Shiloh, looks like we found your twin. Don't tell me you had a long-lost sibling too. You wore out that joke a chapter ago. Toto, is this who I think it is? Yep, she is. Who exactly? You forgot who I am, huh? Perfect. I've got just the thing to jog your memory. Take this, and that. Ow, ow, ow! Don't poke me with your spear. Spare me the spear. Can't you take a joke? Quit it, Imu. Imu? That's the name. Sorry for any troubles my big brother here stirred up. Ready, Toto? We're going home. Aw, but we were just getting to know each other. Do you really have to leave now? Yeah, it's just, we don't belong here. Your world is in a different dimension to ours. How do you mean? Well, I can't say what caused it, but a hole appeared connecting your world to ours. Toto fell through it and ended up here, so all I did was hop in to go after him. See? I see. You were only trying to find your brother, but that doesn't explain why Toto jumped in. Huh? Let me see if I can remember. But to make the fertilizer, I need to dig a cesspit here. So, what do you think? I think you don't need a cesspit. You've got a big pile of crap right over there. Don't call my house a pile of crap. It is my cherished home and the foundation of Eskad Kingdom. Sure. Look, the point is that from now on, we'll have to grow all kinds of flowers and crops ourselves. And that's pretty much what you do every day, so I need you to share your tips with me. You've got it. I'm as familiar with fertilizer as I am with figurines. I haven't spent all that time crawling through cesspits over and over just for fun, you know. Let me show you how an expert handles this. Sure. Alright, time to start digging. Digging around here should work, I guess. You guess? I'll quit your grumbling. We're just getting started, and digging the hole is the easiest part. Now, if the holes are too shallow, it'll all spill out, so I'm thinking you want to dig it a bit deep. I see. What if I use a special technique and cut it out in one sweep like this? Life Stealer! Whoa, you packed a punch with that. I can't even see the bottom of the hole. Uh-oh. Foot's caught in something here. Let me just... Ah! It's been a while since I used that, so maybe I overdid it. Wait, Toto, where did he go? Hello? So I fell into Eskad's cesspit and ended up here. But what was that hole for? But that's what the hole was for? But I jumped through it. Yuck! Good thing he'd only just dug it up. Poop is a hard smell to get rid of, you know. It's not funny. Now let's get back to our world already. Lucky for you, I can just get us there with my magic. I'm sorry, but no can do. I'm not going home until I find my treasured possession. Say what? I always have it with me, but I lost it on the way here. I value it more than my own life, my precious belongings, the very key to world peace. If it's that important, and it belongs to you, don't tell me you actually lost the Mana Sword. There's no time to waste. We have to hurry up and find it. Imu, wait up! Your sister's as amusing as you are. No wonder your siblings. Yeah, she's a good kid. Might take some time, but I think she'll take a liking to you as well. Okay. What is it again? Toto. Here we go. Ah! Non-canon appearances. Okay. In the manga adaptation, both the hero and heroine are given unique identities with the names. The former is known as Toto, while the latter is known as Imu. Toto is described as a complete idiot, tends to cry excessively, and is helpless over women. Sometimes goes terminally insane as he is an obsessive doll collector. His fanaticism as a doll collector especially extends towards the Final Fantasy VIII character Quistis Treppy. Despite his flaws, Toto is nevertheless a caring, protective, brave, and funny individual, and his superior strength and skills are recognized by the characters whom he encounters. His best friend is the adaptation is Duel, and they often get into arguments because of his stupidity. The two-handed sword that Toto wears is revealed to have been purchased at the supermarket at a really cheap price when he fought Draconis. Okay. Alright, what about Imu? So, yeah, they're the manga adaptation. Oh, there's not much about Imu. That sucks, because I like her more. Sorry. Sorry, Toto. Is this the one we just clicked on? I'll just check. I just wanted to check out who they were. I knew it was for promotional purposes in one way. Yeah, we've done this one. So yeah. They're from another world, but it's the manga world, so that's why he's talking about anime and manga and figurines and streaming services and stuff, because he's from, yeah. It's kind of cool in a way that they tied him back, because it's like, these are separate versions of the same character, like a MCU variant sort of situation. Okay, don't you dilly-dally here, we're pushing ahead. I'm with you about speeding things up, but do you even know where Little Cactus is? Of course, Little Cactus is, See, you have no idea. Oh, shut your mouth. No worries, Emu. Cheer up. Sometimes I get so carried away tending to the orchid that when I look up, it's already nighttime. Not sure how that applies here, or why that would cheer her up. Anyhow, I think the best way forward might be the simplest, just asking around. Oh, and what perfect timing. Hey, Elazul. Huh? Shiloh. What's going on here? Wait, there are two of you? We're here too, you know. And two Serafinas? Am I having a weird dream or something? I assure you that you're wide awake, and there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this. Yeah, it was a whole thing. A whole thing, in fact. I'm very happy at how long they just stared and were silent. And that explains things how. It's not important, just thought I'd do you a favor and spare you the long version. Toto's slightly growing on me. I think Elazul might be even more confused. Enough. We're just going in circles now. Have you seen Little Cactus around here or not? Yeah, I did see him earlier. He was carrying a large box and heading towards the Melkiv Caverns. The caverns, of course, the perfect place to hide treasure. In that case, we'd better get going. Then I'll come along with you. I'm out looking for Pearl myself, and the caverns are sure to be crawling with monsters, so you could use some help. Thanks, Elazul. You're one to count on. If you're ready, then let's all head out. So they didn't give away any characters with this event, which really sucks because I'm really running out of characters to level up. Ooh, last one before the boss. And then there's a few more after. And then there's the hard version of the boss. No sign of Little Cactus yet. Are we sure we made it this far in? Are we sure he made it this far in? Regardless, I hope he's being careful. This place is teeming with massive monsters. Eep! I'm too scared. Shield me, El Azul! Hey, get off me! You can shield yourself. You two look so alike, but you act completely differently. I really must be having a weird dream. At first, I couldn't really get over it too, but the more I watch them, the more I see how they act the same. They do? In what ways? Like, they both tend to be considerate of others, doing things out of kindness, wanting to be dependable in a pinch, you know. Shiloh's over here like, oh my god. Keep going, though. Nope, you're being way too generous about my brother. He's adult, who's depraved, careless, impulsive, the list goes on. That might be a little harsh, Imu. But you and Serafina are alike too, especially when it comes to being considerate of others. Oh, you see it too then, Shiloh. That's what I thought. She really might be my long-lost sister. Whatever. Let's get moving. Are those blushing cheeks I see, little sis? Hey, look over there. It's Little Cactus. He's got a big friend with him. Look at Little Cactus. Poor little thing's trembling in fear. He's just doing nothing. Clearly looks scared to me. I can't see it for myself, but if you say so, then I'll take your word for it. Yeah, best not to think too hard about these things. You'll wear yourself out after a while. I love him. Looks like we riled him up. I think we might have walked ourselves right into his territory. This is about to get ugly. Got it. Let's hurry up and save Little Cactus. Toto. Quilto, you ready? You know it. Let's put this big bad bully in his place. Our swordsmanship won't be underestimated. We're perfectly synced to give you a taste of our unmatched power. I like how their outfits are the same but slightly different. Like, Serafina's has stitching up the front and Imu's doesn't, and the cross ties on Toto's like arm sleeve thingies are different to Shiloh's. Alright. Well, this will be a joke. Okay, so I think I've leveled up. I'll change my party now. We've got a bit of time. So yeah, this actually might be a good opportunity to show off a few characters too. So... oh yes, yes. So we got our 4-star Kali after all of this time. Is it Kali? It might not be Kali. Pretty sure it's Kali. Or is it Charlotte? I guess after it finishes loading the loading screen, we'll get to know. It is Charlotte. Okay, cool, yeah. I like her name being Kali more. But yeah, we got our 4-star Charlotte. We got our... geez, these are other characters I already had, but I'm leveling up. Oh, yes. Okay. So... oh, we would have already showed off all of the New Year's characters, so... we got this guy. Let's show him off again anyway, just in case. So we got this guy. You can level up, buddy. Now, this guy is God tier, and I'll show you why. He's God tier because if you go to his skills, strength plus 400 for 15 seconds. 15 seconds with 400 strength is brutal. considering that, you know, that's like an extra quarter of my strength. So, that's a pretty big bump. So there's him. There is... I got all but one, because of course I couldn't get the last one. Super pissed about it. And I'm also just like having a quick look through just in case. I need to level up my Dryad Elazul too, because he's God tier. I think the others... Ah, here we go. So we got Dryad Prim, which is also a New Year's variant. And she is actually... Oh, this is her swordsman version. And she's actually pretty good too. She's more like a self-sufficient swordsman. Come on, use your sword. Do it. Yeah. So we got a sword version of Prim, finally. I hate how it keeps doing that. Who was the other ones? I missed out on getting Sumo. I was really upset about that. Because I pumped like a lot of 10 pulls into trying to get him. And I just got screwed on it. Here we go. We got Serafina. I think Serafina was the last one. And the last one that I didn't get was Sumo. I was real pissed about it. Oh yeah. I think I already have a bow Serafina, but she's another fire archer. So that's always good. Got a fair few archers now too. And I think there was one more maybe? Let's have a quick look at the bottom. Because they'd be like 70, because I wouldn't be able to upgrade them. Oh, right. Almost forgot about him. Yeah, we got our 4-star Wanderer as well. So I've got a... it was a 3-star Wanderer, but he's +6, and he's Earth, and he just wrecks. But this one has some pretty good attacks. Constitution +30 and stuff. He'll probably just have higher stats. But basically what that means is we're only missing one of the main cast of Children of Mana until we've got all of the characters in a 4-star variant, because we've got Tamba over here on the right, in the bottom right corner right there. Like, right there. And then we've got Wanderer right here. And then if we go up, we've got... That's not him. That's the 3-star variant right here, a Ferric. Wait, did I get a 4-star Ferric? I don't think we got one yet. We don't. And this isn't a Wanderer here either. This is Niccolo. Yeah. In fact. Boom. There you go, buddy. Hell yeah, Nicolo's level 99 now. Yeah, so it's literally at the point where I'm leveling up the last of the characters that I can even level up, and then I'm back to reducing all of these doubles that I have and turning a bunch of these blue characters into green characters again. So it's gotten to the point where I'm just not getting enough characters anymore, and it sucks. I was going to change it, but screw it, let's just go. Been talking about characters and leveling and showing off stuff. Too much. So with this Mist Mark or whatever it's called again event, we got a couple of memory gems. One's for spears and one's for swords. That'll just increase sword-based skills and sword-based attacks, which is great. And I've gotten them 3-star out of 4-star. I mean, +3 out of +4 that it can get to max. So they'll probably max out, but I haven't heard anything about a actual character yet, so we'll see how that goes. But right now there is a how can I put this? There's a banner going on, a harvest, a gotcha 10-pull harvest sort of thing. Oh, he's dead. I'll tell you why he died even easier than normal in a second. But that's actually pretty funny to me. So, In the last video, we had maxed out Durin. And I got lucky between the last video and now. Because I really wanted another character, but I got an extra sumo. And I put him on there and got him to max. And then I got my Benevodon icon and got Papoy up. So Papoy only needs one more rank up, and he is max. They're all max on all of their tonics. They are all max on all of their mana coin upgrades. So it'll just be upgrading Papoy one more time. And then my main team is fully maxed out. Like, I've even got really good armor and stuff for my sumo. He's freaking great. But that means that I'm going to have to start leveling my secondary team. And I'm thinking of doing Dryad, El Azul, probably the New Year's version of Durin, and maybe Fuji. Ha! Serafina, grab little cactus. No problem. I got you, buddy. You can take it from here, Toto. Then let's finish this. You ready, Shiloh? I like him. I'm always ready. Smashing Blade! 3 fillet flay! Right into the 5 fillet flay! Take that! Wow, that was some excellent swordsplay there. That was a piece of cake. And it went so smooth, I gave myself goosebumps. Nobody needs to hear that. At least we all made it through. Speaking of which, are you okay, little cactus? I love him. Yep, he seems safe and sound. So this is the treasure box you were looking for, Toto. Yep, that's mine alright. We're finally reunited. You mean to tell me you were walking around with this huge box? What's inside it then? Take a look for yourself. Not a scratch on it. Hey, is this what I think it is? It's not junk. This is my collection of photo prints and videos of TV dramas. And lest we forget, a brand new figurine that just went on sale. Who cares? Where is the Mana Sword? The Mana Sword! If you've really lost it. Oh, that? It's just at home for safekeeping, of course. I mean, that's pretty important, you know. Especially to you and me, eh? As long as you understand that, then alright. Say, Toto, what's this doll you've got here? That's not a doll of Quistis. Excellent question. This is a scaled figurine of Reese that went on sale in July 2022. At 240mm in height, her lovely costume and sparkling eyes are shaded in colourful detail. The supreme craftsmanship, the modelling alone recreates her noble facial features. I can't take my eyes off it. You can feel the energy from her action pose. She's worth every cent you can save to have one for yourself. Wow, she's so cute too. I think I want one now. I know, right? She's the best. Yeah, I want one too. Of course you do. And finding a figurine like this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. There are lots of folks who regret not buying it when they had the chance. Ouch, my feelings. Either way, if you're not ready to take the plunge, buy what you can now in your budget. It's way better than regretting it later. I'm just too stunned to speak. I collect artifacts, so I kinda get what you mean here, Toto. Wait a sec, where's Bud and Lisa? Oh, welcome back! We were so caught up in our work we haven't even noticed you returned. Hey, thanks for holding down the fort while we were out. Hey, what's that you got here? We had the time, so we did what you said and tried making our own figurines. Mine didn't come out too good, but I tried modeling it after Shiloh and Serafina. Oh, thank you so much. A doll that looks like me? I'm almost embarrassed. I mean, compared to the figurine Master Toto has, it looks pretty pitiful, so it's not like I'm expecting a good grade on this lesson, but... Well, it might be a bit rough around the edges, but the care you put into the motif shows. It's just as splendid as my Reese figure. Just... If you're able to make a figurine as incredible as this, I should be calling you Master. Okay. I'll take it. It feels good to be the Master. Well, don't leave us out of the fun. Let's try and make our own figurines. Hey, that's a good idea. Toto, what do we do? Can you give us a lesson too? No problem. I'll teach you all you need to know. Good grief, they're a rowdy bunch. But I guess spending time like this isn't so bad, don't you think? I suppose. I mean, I've never been one to refuse a party. That's right, little cactus, exactly. Such wisdom. It was a gathering of mismatched matches. They weren't the same, but they were surely alike. There's more to me than meets the eye too, you know. I'm always thinking about all sorts of things, like what tomorrow's weather will be, or will they make a figurine of me? Anyway, all's well that ends well, I guess, and I get to add another page to my diary. GG, little cactus. But, of course it doesn't end to there. We've got to do the hard version. And you know what? We've got time. I'll try to do the very hard. Or... No, I will actually try. Oh, man. Doing stuff. Yeah, see, I did this one, but we want to try that one. Alright. What's my team? At least it's going to be battles back to back, so that won't be too bad. I just don't have a good feeling about me winning the last one. So, +3 is 82, so these guys are done. So, light type. Who's really high and... Huh. No. Really? Nah, it's gotta be 3G. Alright, wind dudes. Who have we got for wind? I mean, that's pretty... Nah. I do like that I have options now. Wind, that's right. Reese. And fire. Oh, you. Actually. Yeah, you. Are all of your memory gems still on? They are. Okay, cool. Okay, I think that's right. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's do this. This will go down easy. The next one will go down less easy. I really don't like my chances of doing the very hard because they make it impossible. Even with maxed out characters. Like, you've got to not only have maxed out characters, you have to have the toppest tier of every equipment, every gem, everything. And even then, you can do not enough damage. Because you got to do some ridiculous thing where you stack certain abilities to do proper damage. Now, it's dumb. But that's why those New Year's characters are going to be so good. Well, the important thing was that I turned auto off because I need it to be off at the beginning of next battle. So I have changed my button configuration as well so I can better fight without having to click. Because pretty much up until the last episode I was clicking the unison attack. You know, your Mega Mana magic. So it went from a single hit to 2 hits to this one's going to take so many hits to the next one is impossible. So it just ramps up in difficulty ridiculously and unreasonably. Well, after this episode, I get to start up, another Eden again. Finally. I've been waiting to try and unlock this character, and I thought it would take a little while. What I didn't think is it would take a year and a half. Honestly, I would have restarted it not too long ago, but it's just been playing too many other things, so it's like, nah, it's time. I got the character as well. I got 3 of the character in a single 10 pull after probably spending like 20,000 gems trying to get it. Something ridiculous. 20 10 pulls and just never got it, and then I got it in a random one just today that took ages to save up, so... Oh, he's going down pretty easy. Maybe there will be a chance to get the other one. Nah, he's gonna blur. Nope. Why would you face that direction? Ooh, just enough time. Oh. Okay. Ah, missed. Oh crap. I say before I attack in the wrong direction. Still not liking our chances of doing the very hard though. Yeah, this gimmick sounds like the problem. I hate that the AI does that, man. Like, I'll be facing the direction of the enemy, and it'll attack in a different direction. Oh crap, it's amassing power. Are you serious? It just freaking cancelled my special attack, and now he's gonna get his special off, because those idiots are fighting rocks. Terrible AI. They've ruined the AI. It used to be pretty good, but they ruined it because apparently it was too good. They literally nerfed the AI. Oh cool, cancelled another attack, huh? Gonna cancel this? Didn't frickin' think so, jerk. Yeah, I don't like our chances. We only had 2 minutes left, and the next one will have more than twice as much health as that. Oh yeah, by the way, everybody on the team has a new weapon that increases their strength as well. And it's still not enough to finish level 60 on that tower, even though back in the day, well, I had tons. Like I was at like 99 at the very top and just couldn't finish the final boss. But then they reset the whole tower and I can't even make it past 60 now because the boss is just... It's just got so much health. So much health. You're going to have to, like, use a exploit based... Well, an exploit. You're going to have to use the game's mechanics to get around it. Oh. S-rank that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't expect this to go well. But we're going to try, you know? Screw it. Actually, you know what, Reese? I use you a lot, so I'm going to... Ooh, and because Dryad Durin and Dryad Elazul are both Dryad, that's a good couple of characters to team up. Yeah, those two. are getting definitely upgraded next. They'll be secondaries for sure. Yeah, I've just been building them up because I don't have characters to frickin' use them on. That's better. Oi! Someone's missing a bit of frickin' armor. Okay, what do we got? His gear sucks. You know what? I might re-gear everybody pretty soon. I think it's almost time for that. Get everybody their green gear. That should be better anyway. Heck yeah, look at that. That got, now, yeah, he's the only character that that's not, above this, so... We're completely out of tonics? Yeah, I figured. That's alright. Alright, let's do it. And then after this fight, or after this failure, because I'm not going to win, I don't think. I'm not that confident. I'll try, but I just don't have that higher hopes, you know? Okay. Straight in behind him. And then when he turns around, that's when I... And now that it's light type, that should get the most health into him. Thought he was going to do that horrible blow around. I'm really trying to focus on depleting his health. And I'm really trying to focus from getting him from behind. And I'm really trying to focus on getting our unison attack to turn out to be a light type attack. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't going to lose the opportunity to get that off onto him there. Oh, crap. You're just going to be like that? Really? You're just going to stand there and cop all of that? That's so dumb, man. That's actually stupid. Oh, cool. Durin is dead. Because he just decided to not heal himself. See what I mean, man? The difficulty just racks up from me just mopping the absolute floor with them. And it's not that it's hard, it's that it's bullshit. It's just bullshit. They'll just be like, oh yeah, well, we've just added this thing where you just stand there and cop damage. And like, there's a gimmick to the level, obviously. I'm supposed to be taking out all these freaking rocks, but... I think the idea is that you're supposed to do this co-op. Please don't let my second character just die. Oh my god, Durin is still alive! Oh my god, Durin! Ah! Okay, cool. We're back on track. No, face the rock I was facing. See what I mean, man? That's just bad design. run towards rock, turns around to face boss, wastes time attacking nothing. Stupid. And then there's a minute left, and look at how much health he still has. It's just, he's a damage sponge. They just like quadruple his health, and just triple all of his stats, and then just make it so that everything can kill you. It's just dumb. And it's like, okay, you've got to get rid of the gimmicks, I get that, but like, if you can't make this doable solo, then what's the frickin' point? That's why I don't do them most of the time. Even when you're using his weakness against him. And your characters are maxed. It's only 8,500. My characters are nearly fucking 1,200. I swore. Not allowed to swear anymore on YouTube, so we're trying to be family friendly. I'm not even going to bother healing. Well. Not even halfway. It's just a joke, man. This isn't increasing the difficulty. This is just increasing the stats and adding a bunch of dumb stuff like, oh, if you're hit by this attack, your character will stand around like an idiot for 30 straight seconds while the boss kills them. Like, dumb. Yep, well, I'm over it. Rip. So the idea is you gotta go and kill all those stupid stones, but the thing is he keeps spawning them as well, and it frickin' sucks, and yeah. They've made it multiplayer only for the final parts of certain events based on gimmicks. Frickin' hate gimmicks, man. I really do. It doesn't make things fun, it's just an annoying way to theme fights. It's like that boss in Dark Souls 3 where it's a giant dragon, and you run around the whole arena while it's destroying you. And if you make it through the arena without getting killed, you can jump down on his head and kill him in a single shot. Gimmick fights. I hate them. That boss was really cool though, but yeah, cringe. Might as well, man. Intellect, spirit, magic. Magic is a really good one, and luck. Luck. Super expensive. See, that's 700 each. Yeah. Actually, let me close that. High level EP. This is what you get if you finish that final thing, right? You know, the thing that was just impossible that I showed you. Finishing that might have given me 2,500, where I could have bought some crap or some of the other stuff that they're already just selling. So it's like, what's the incentive? Some extra stuff, basically. You might have saw a sneak peek at the harvest there, and we'll be having a look at that in a moment. I won't have enough for a 10 pull, unfortunately. Which one did we do? Oh, 5. To be honest, out of everything there, that 5 is the thing I would have wanted most. That thing that we just couldn't finish because it was impossible, yeah. We need to finish that 10 times. Impossible. Screw that. Although this hard mode one, that I can do 10 times, I might do that. Oh, you gotta do them on co-op. Well, I might be able to do that, but I'll do that off screen. I think the event ends, wait, it says right there. Until the 28th. Oh, so like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks as of this recording. Man, there's so many Echoes of Mana episodes I haven't put up yet. I'm sorry for you guys watching this in the future. Yes, I was recording this in mid-February 2023. The last episodes I recorded like a quarter of the way through last year. Okay, so they've got an Ally Echo Premium Harvest, and as you can see, these two characters on the left here, the white-haired girl and the black-haired boy, they're the main characters of Rise of Mana, and I sunk a ton trying to get either one of those when that banner came up last time. Didn't get either. Sunk a ton trying to get the girl on the right as well. Couldn't get her because the rates are trash. Actual straight up trash. Honestly, just really upsetting. The worst thing as well is when like all of these get traded in as well, you get 10 per 10 pull, right? And I got 30. So it's like, oh cool, I can get these characters, can I? Nice. Shame about my having nothing. Wait a second. This is not what I was spending. I've got 30 of a thing. There. Fallen Angel Aria and Fallen Devil Van. And then Jewel Hunter Sandra. Couldn't get her either. True Steel Reitz. I couldn't get either. That would be great. I've got a +3 Randy. And we got Fuji. I think I got that one. We missed Fangs of Fury Kevin. We got Black Pearl. We've got Significant Pursuit Elazul. We got Tamba. I did not get Full Dream Ahead Duffel. I really, really want her. We got Ebon Knight. We got Ruler of the Realm Dark Lord. We did not get Escad. We did not get Knightly Aspirations Honeycomb. Really want him too. And Tactical Mage of Manipulation Julius. And I think that's it. I think I might have got the World of Encounters Serafina. And I'm pretty sure I've got that Keldrick. Oh wait, what's his name? Keldrick. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm thinking of Ferric. My bad. Yeah. So that's, I guess, their idea of Season 1 of the characters, so hopefully they leave that up, because I really want to get those Rise of Mana characters. I'll be so upset if Square Enix kills this game. Like, Square Enix is on thin ice. They killed the frickin' Star Ocean game in 6 months to 6-7 months. They killed Final Fantasy VII First Soldier before it reached a first year. So if they kill this game, probably not going to play any more any more Square Enix mobile games anymore. Which is a shame, because basically they are abusing people's fandom to grift them for money, and I don't like that. That's not cool. So yeah. Which was the one that I thought I might have but don't? Or thought that I might not have but do? Yes. Which one was it? Oh yeah, it was Serafina with the knives. Do we have Serafina with the knives? Yeah, there she is. Nice, hell yeah. Wonder when I got her. Ages ago. Either way. Yeah, so we're missing like 5 characters. But on the one hand, you might think, oh, that's been pretty good luck. But the thing is, you need to get the character first. Then you need to get 6 more of them to be able to max them out. So it's like, oh, cool. So I can't even get the character. And it becomes a situation like that. And when I've done 10 pulls, like 70 pulls to try and get a single featured character, which is typically around what I do, yeah, it's pretty freaking frustrating. But yeah, so aside from that, we've been doing pretty well. I want to go into memory gems before I quickly look in the store. Okay, so what are we looking for? Yeah, here we go. So we've got Imu's one. Damn, I hope I get them as characters. That would rule. I liked that chap. I liked this event. This was cool. And her ability is polearm skill damage plus 19% and stat damage. Stat? Oh, it's the magic, whatever. Damage plus 9%. So once we've maxed that out, that'll be 20 and 10%, and it's the same for the Toto one, but it's sword based. And we got a lot of sword and spear characters, I'm not gonna lie. A lot. Yeah. I'm really glad they put them in, because that's cool. They really are just touching every little niche. An upbeat guy who's always friendly, sometimes flirty. He has a nostalgia He has a taste for nostalgia. Okay, cool. Well, you guys can pause it on those screens if you want to read what they say. Oh, I'll give you an extra chance with Serafina's, because I'm pretty sure I clicked off it pretty quick. Toto's little sister, unlike him, she's much more serious and cool-headed. Toto usually ends up catching a lot of flack from Imu, as she won't tolerate much of his careless personality. Although a bit jealous of Toto, who was tasked by their mother to protect the world, Imu recognizes his capability to carry out his destiny. I'm Imu, and I'm here to clean up my annoying brother's mess. Oh man, I want to read that now. I'm reading The Island of Giant Insects at the moment, and aside from weird, creepy, pervy stuff in there, it's pretty brutal and violent, if that's your kind of thing. I can't remember what the Japanese name is. Ryuko... I can't remember. Alright, so last thing before I wrap up the episode, because we have gone a bit over. Always do. I just need to check. Ally Echo Premium Harvest Point Trader. Memory Gem Premium Harvest Point Trader. Ooh! So these look like they're just gonna stay. That's hell good, dude. That means I might even get a SCAD one day. Cringe. I gotta find out what this black Rabite coin trader stuff is, because I thought when I clicked in that thing before that we were looking at Rabite coins, regular ones, not the black ones. So I don't even buy any of this crap. You just grind for that. You go all the way to the bottom and you get these Benevodon spirit icons, and that basically counts as a stand-in for any 4-star and below character. So I save up 500, I buy one of these, that's how I got Papoy up a level. He only needs one more. And the really cool part of this is, remember before when we got that one challenge done? We got 5 crystals, or whatever they are, I can't remember. Benevodon Spirit Icon Shards, right? You only need 20. I need 3 more, and Papoy can be maxed. And then we can move on and finally start leveling some new characters. Hell yeah, boy. And I guess the only other thing that I've been doing between episodes, aside from all of the grinding, constant grinding. My god, so much grinding. Is I've been doing the player events, and we've got ranking trader 70. So they do these ranking events, and they are always full of cheaters, so you always get screwed out of the first 30 positions pretty much. You can get in there, but there's always so many cheaters, man. But look at this, you can't unlock Sheiks unless you get to 200. And in the first one, I was in the top 40, it was the top 30 until the final day when all of a sudden all the cheaters came out. And yeah, that pushed me below 50, and then I got 50 points. So I got into the top 30 last time, and I just didn't look back, and I only got 20 points out of it. So I'm assuming I got bumped down to 80 or something like that. And it's like, really? You're going to be doing events like this to get a character and 200 per version of that character? Like, he better be god tier. Like, he better just be the strength of a level 100 character before you do shit. And it won't be that. I also got to get these miasma skins, but I kind of haven't really looked at how to go about doing the thingy, but this is how you get Fanhar as well. And it's that tower that I was talking about before, Twilwall Tower, which is how you get the upgrades for Crimson Wizard. And I've almost got enough for one more, but not quite. Not until I defeat that 60th floor again for the second time. So I bought 3, so I can buy a few more, and then I can max him out. But before we wrap up, let me just show you something right here. You know how we just fought that boss before, and he just had a ridiculous amount of health. I'm hoping that they will patch this soon, But it's a problem with the very hard version of the last boss of Chapter 1 of the story as well. They just give him 3 million health or some shit. It's impossible. Like, it's not impossible, but you shouldn't have to be like a min-maxed Ultra Brute with max stats to even be able to complete it. Like, ridiculous to be able to do that in the story. And then it's level 70, by the way, not 60. But I was at like level 100 last time, and now I can't even scratch this guy's, like, he's got like a quarter of his health left, and it's just a joke, man. It's dumb. I can't get any further, so I can't get not quite yet anyway. I'm hoping like they give us extra ways to level up soon. And there's the Rift Spire and all that sort of stuff. These are just too freaking hard. Like, these are made for whales. And the whole idea is, see how it's like 200 combo carnage? You can't defeat that boss or do damage until you do over 200. Or something like that, or hit for hit. They've got like these weird sort of like these extra stat things. And it's kind of like you have to do the gimmick to finish it. And it's just like, oh cool, it starts at a base damage of 9,000. Keep in mind that that boss that we couldn't even scratch half the health out was 8,500. So yeah, it's just ridiculous. Impossible. Unless you're a whale, or you've been crazy insanely lucky. And I would say I've been crazy insanely lucky. Really need to do those later. But yeah, if I go here, last thing, see how it's a very hard mode clear times 1,000? Man, I would really love to have that 1,000. You know why more, though, than just having the 1,000? So I could start doing the regular hard mode of Season 2, because it doesn't unlock it all unless you do the very hard mode of Season 1, which, by the way, is 10,000. So yeah, I nearly beat it, but it was like very clear that I was not going to get further, because it was like a really, really just outrageously good run that I nearly beat it in. But didn't quite, and it's like, no, I'm not going to be doing better than that. There's no way. Alrighty, guys. Well, before I head off, there's probably going to be a new event soon. I would imagine the next event will probably be in the next week. And probably in the next 2 weeks, because it's been a fair while, I'm expecting them to release a story chapter pretty soon. I haven't walked around the village in a while. The village of Thanatos and frickin' Beastman, dude. Should put the Beast King in. That would be freaking sweet. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to call that an episode there. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell to stay up to date with episodes. And until the next episode of Echoes of Mana, you've been watching me, Shadorian, on DudeGoBack. Thanks for watching, everyone.